KSEE24 brings you a lifestyle show from people you know. Now, Central Valley Today.
Well, everybody needs a little vacation, and how about some time to wind down, connect with nature in the serene and picturesque setting of the Sierra Nevada mountains. The Pines Resort is getting back to nature with the unique retreat. It's an opportunity to enhance mental focus, manage pain, and boost immunity through breathwork, cold exposure, and connection with nature. So joining us now is Mark Choe, owner of the Pines Resort. All right, so you are partnering with a pretty well-known name in sort of the wellness world. So tell us about this retreat that you're hosting.
Yeah, I'm really excited. So Wim Hof, he's one of the guys who really started the trend of these people who do ice baths like every day and make it part of the routine. So he's a certified Wim Hof coach. And besides that, he's also a certified breath coach under James Nestor. Breath is a best-selling book. It's also kind of been a rage as well, too, because of all the powerful things that you can do to heal your body and deal with stress and just get into an optimal state, primarily through breath work and cold exposure.
Okay, so when we say cold exposure, I saw some of the videos that you sent.
Yes.
How are we, I get cold, I'm like cold right now. I get cold when it's like 70. So how are we exposing ourselves to the cold?
So every day there will be a cold plunge. Yeah, and so the cold plunge there's a whole lot of new scientific data of the health benefits from it. Everything from your dopamine, it elevates dopamine without a crash. It really helps alleviate stress. It increases brown fat, which actually helps you lose bad fat.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, to lose weight. And so there's so many health benefits there, as well as once you really understand your breath really regulates, you know, how stressed you are, your heart rate, stress in general. There's so many different things that the breath really, you know, helps, and you can really control it through breath. Yeah. And so he's a master breath coach, and you really learn how to do that in a beautiful setting, in nature.
Okay, so we're working on our breath work. We're doing cold plunges. We're taking our wellness into stock. We're doing it in the beautiful setting at the Pines Resort. How long is this retreat?
So it is 3 days, well, 3 nights. Okay. And each of those nights has a different routine, and Chuck has built a routine and has a lot of experience guiding people through this, and it's a very transformative experience. So with the breath work, it's also part meditation as well, too. So you really get into that mind-body experience, and I think the Pines is like the perfect setting where everything they need is there. Yeah. And on top of that, we're going to have gourmet meals, you know, made by our chef.
Delicious.
Dwayne. Yeah.
It sounds like a very relaxing, very sort of serene, and I think you said it perfectly, a transformative event. When is this retreat?
It is March 21st, and then people would be leaving March 24th.
3 nights later.
3 nights. It's all inclusive, so all they need to do is get there, and everything else is taken care of. And so I really think it's going to be, I'm really excited to bring it to this area. It's the first event of its kind in this area, and I think the health benefits, the feedback people have given from people who have actually gone through this event, not here but in other locations, they just say it really changes their life. It's something that they can take with them in their life and really have a little more control on their life.
Have you gone through it?
I have not, but I do cold plunges. Okay. And I do Wim Hof breathing techniques, and I've actually gotten my breath hold up to 4.5 minutes.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay, you know at the Chaffee Zoo they have like hold your breath like an otter.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
I last like 15 seconds.
Well, I'm no otter, but you do. I think what it shows you is you have a lot more potential than you realize. Yeah. And so through the breath and through cold exposure, you can really have a lot more mastery over your body and control of your autonomic nervous system than you realize.
So how do you think your cold plunges and doing this breath work has impacted maybe your daily life or overall?
Well, definitely if I'm feeling, well, if I need to wake up, a cold plunge will definitely wake you up.
For sure.
But I just think overall, just my sense of well-being and breathing, if I feel that I'm in any state of distress or just not feeling quite right,
yeah.
I'll do a breath routine, and it actually really kind of levels me out.
How did you get in contact with these teachers who's going to come and lead this retreat?
So there's an author, he's a best-selling author that is a mutual acquaintance.
Oh.
And his name is Nick Sonnenberg.
Yeah.
And he helps businesses.
Okay.
And so he knew Chuck and he knew me, and he thought this would be a great,
it's
coming together, great big collaboration.
Yes.
And so I met Chuck, and right away we hit it off. He really spoke my language, I spoke his, and we thought this was a great opportunity for something special.
I think you are going to be a trendsetter, because you always hear about these retreats in very trendy places like Joshua Tree or Palm Springs. But I think the Pines and Bass Lake is a great place to work on your wellness and sort of work on your mental well-being. So we will have all the information about this retreat March 21st through the 24th at the Pines. It sounds incredible. You can learn the Wim Hof method. You can do cold plunges, wake your body up. We will have all the information online. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to hear how all of these people, when they go through it, I can't wait to hear what they say about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good to see you.
All right, don't change it.